Hey y'all, hey. Hey, missing my mom. Happy Saturday. Hey Deanna. Hey Kimberly. Hey Layla. Hey Latasha. Hey Tammy baby. Hey Michelle. What's up with y'all today? Happy Saturday. Hey Rosalind. Hey D Adams. Hey Michelle. Hey Tangela. Hey Miss Foxy. Miss Foxy, thanks for the coffee yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Tender T. Just waiting for a couple of more people to come in real quick. It's gonna be real quick today because I got to get back outside and do some little shopping, a little more household shopping before the stores close. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes before some more people come in. Can you guys go out and hit the thumbs up for me and like this video if you already haven't, please? Hey, Miss Denise, how y'all doing this Saturday? What everybody got planned this Saturday? Ain't no shopping Saturday, grocery shopping for the week. Hey, kicking it with Kiana, Kenyatta. Hey, hate lies, love the truth. Hey, slow bus riders blog. Good afternoon. What y'all got planned for this Saturday? Missing my mom. You say you just getting off from work. Miss Denise leaving my son's football game. Okay. Did he win? Hey, my black is beautiful. Hey, Yolanda. Okay. So y'all, I had just wanted to know, did anybody hear anything back from Brianna or know how she's doing since she did the live yesterday? Miss Foxy, you said you shopped a little earlier and now I'm making some seafood for the family. Okay. I don't eat no seafood at all. Natasha, you say you cleaning the house and doing some homework. Okay. Oh, Mr. Nish, you say he lost. Tell me to be a next time. Rest and hate lies, love the truth. Deanna, you said I didn't see her live yesterday. She did a live on IG yesterday when she was in the hospital, and I know she did another one too. And I heard some content creators had some choice words to say about her faking it and all type of little dumbass shit they be on. They don't give it a rest, baby. I mean, I don't care what she do. They be on it with the dumbass shit. Did anybody see Amora live last night that she did? I was catching some of it today while I was riding today. I was listening to some of it and I happened to see her talking to Dimples. I said, like, that just don't make no. That lady, every time Amora comes live, she jumps in Amora's lives. Like, if you don't like what Amora is saying, why are you even over there? I wish she would come over here so I can let her ass have it. Hey, my black is beautiful. Yeah, they said it was on Snapchat yesterday. Oh wow, Miss Denise. Yeah, I did too. I think I went to bed around about 11. And I know she did that one live and then she came back on in the middle of the night and did another live. And I think they was on there till like about 4 in the morning, Central Time, I think. Yeah, I was listening to it while I was driving today when I was in and out the car and in the little stores or whatever, and I came across the part with her and Dimples had so much to say. Now it's two Dimples. I know it's a Dimple that's be over there with them, and I think it's a Dimples that be over here. And but that Dimples that be over there, when I tell you she hop from chat to chat and always got some shit to say. Like she just be just talking. Hey Valerie. Hey, let's get down to business. Hey Natasha. Jessica. Hey Jessica, you said 2K said we don't care about the truth. Amora fading out and Robert took it. Man, he's so damn stupid. He hilarious. Like he's a fucking clown. Like he just like a joke. Like I don't even know how he got his um as much following as he got because he's a fucking clown for real. Like when he talking, I can't even take him serious. And then he got all these theatrics in the background and shit. Like he sound like a fucking clown. So I can't even take him serious. I don't see how he got the following that he got because he's a clown. Hey Miguel. Hey Oliver. Hey Corio Hall. Okay, my black is beautiful. You said it was a live for Bree. She just posted on her snap. Who is that? Hey Samantha. Oh, okay. I just know that I saw her. The last thing I saw was her in the hospital, still in the hospital, and she was saying that she was waiting on them to give her more pain medication so that she can go to sleep. And I hadn't seen anything else today, so I just wanted to know if anybody had heard anything else. Did she leave the hospital? Did she go home? Was she okay? If y'all had knew anything else about it. Right, Miss Valerie. I don't understand how he got as many followers as he got because he's a straight clown. Like he's a straight cornball, goofball, like and a little theatric shit he got going every time he say something, move around like big ass kid. Like I can't. Like I can't. I see why that he gravitated to them because yeah, he's with that kind of crowd right there. Let's get down to business. You said I pay him no mind. I don't even go to his platform. He is a nobody in my eyes. He don't know what the fuck he be talking about at all. Like and then for him to just to jump in a situation like man, he biased. He came in there biased. When he put Don on her on his panel without fact checking her ass, yeah. And then you sitting there saying that Robert calling you like, yeah. That's why I said Maury shouldn't gave him the time of the day. She should have just let him go ahead and flourish over there with them. But I understand that he like a private or whatever. There's some type of military stuff that she felt something for him. Like baby, mm, he not even on this type of level. Yeah, look, yeah, he is a little disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell because when he was on Amora's live, like she was not even disrespectful to him at all. She was talking to him as if she was talking to a young man. You know what I'm saying? Like she was giving him respect. She was like letting him, say what he had to say. And like she wasn't bashing him for having an opinion that he had. And he was just saying all type of sarcastic shit. Like a kid. You know what I'm saying? He ought to have been dropped his ass. I'm worried to let him stay up there a little bit too long for my liking, to be honest. My black is really, it's a shame she can't share her journey with her supporters without being attacked. Right. Exactly. Exactly. I was listening to a a clip of a live today with, I think there was D and some other lady on a panel, and they actually was like Miss Season should keep on posting and getting going at Brianna. Do y'all understand what you just said? And this girl is already under stress, and y'all think it's cool that they keep on fucking with her? Like, I don't even think they understand the things that come out their mouths. Like, y'all can't be that damn stupid. Hey, Brown Shorty from Brooklyn. Hey, Steffi. Oh, okay, Samantha. Somebody told you she was at home resting. Hey, Unique Creation. Let's get down to business. You talking about 2K page that he had on Facebook? That's the page that they took down. Heard something about Robert supposed to have went to the police. Is that just is that the same as when he was just trying to pick up a Maury at the police station, or is this something different that I'm hearing that he supposed to have went to the police station? Anybody else heard anything about his ass supposed to be supposedly went to the police station? Brown Shorty, you said, yeah, I can't stand him, and he talking about what Amora looked like, but he looked like something that come out of orange ass. Like the fuck, you not easy on the ass, buddy. Exactly. Like no, he did with his old fat little short girl. No, he didn't say nothing about what somebody. It be those ones. It be those ones. I guess he think he's something because he got a wife and this and that and some more. He look a fucking fat mess. I know he didn't have the nerve to talk about somebody like he's what is the all he is a helmet away from being looking retorted. Miss Valerie, you said yes, I and be talking to Robert. You probably have to retype that for me, hun, because I can't I didn't understand that. Right, Oliver, with his oh look like he like the shit stains and went past his draw straight to his jeans, like for real. Hey, Mama Three. Right. Let's get down to business. Like he not even worth even discussing for real. You know what I'm saying? Like he's very irrelevant. He seems like he's trying to make a name for himself or something. I don't know what he's trying to do. I just know that he's trying to get the stuff, the content creators back flirt up against each other and it's going back, back and forward type of shit. He's trying to get some stuff started on his platform. Hey, Elevator Aura. 2K did another live. Natasha, you said you was in his comments today telling him he needs to do the work and find out his own information. Exactly. Like you need to fact check, sir. Like before you came out here, you made yourself look stupid because we all know you think that Robert is right, and we all know you think that Don was right. You can tell because when you come talk to us over on the other end, you sarcastic, you got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? You ain't listening. You just listening so you can have a reply, and your replies be sarcastic. Ain't did not a lick of fact check or nothing. Exactly, Valerie. That's why I said he was up on more panel too long for my liking to be honest about it because I would have been dropped his ass down. The first sarcastic thing that he said because she gave him a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like he was a what she say he a soldier, a private. I don't know what the fuck Moira had called him, but you know what I'm saying? Like she looked at him like, like he part of the military or whatever, so she gonna give him a little bit of respect. And then he was getting sarcastic with her. And then when she did drop him, he was in her chat like saying shit. I think Amora done blocked him though, and I'm so glad that she did block him. The next person she should block is Dimple's ass. That's who she should block next, because Dimples thinks she can. She slowly come in there and say little things because she know that Amora tell her moderators do not block nobody or ban nobody or nothing like that if they have just general questions. So when she comes in the chat, she know to behave, because the first thing she get her ugly ass up there and doing just ask general questions. Then she start doing a little bit too much. If y'all see her ass come in my comments, let me know. I ain't even finna play with her. I ain't got no conversation for her. I don't need to explain nothing to her. She beyond explaining something to. When you just dumb and gone, ain't no explaining. You just banned. If you can't sit in here and just listen to people that got common sense and try to learn something, then just don't come over here. Period. Brown Shorty, you said a fact. He said a more gone fade away, and she don't get no views. Views should tell you he be in the bushes watching. The most views he get is from speaking on the story, so he needs to cut it. Exactly. Because Amora just don't be talking about this Brianna and LaTruth situation. Amora talks about everything. Amora sometimes in her chat has 400 and 500 people, and she's not even talking about this saga. She be on talking about other things. I have been in Amora chat when she's talking about other things. So his ass gonna fade away. He too motherfucking here with his fat ass. Hey, Miss Brooklyn girl. Hey, Season is an old damn fool. Yes, indeed. Hey, Vaughn. Those women all over there, they evil as hell. Like they are evil as hell. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Delisa. I am a little behind on my chest, y'all. You said they sad as fuck. They like that bullshit. They so jealous of Brie. Girl, yes. Like it just don't make no sense. Like how y'all get a girl 30 years old make y'all act like that? Like that's embarrassing as an older woman. Like how y'all get bothered by somebody like that's still learning, and that you know what I'm saying, you supposed to have a little more wisdom than them, and you can see the growth in them. You know what I'm saying? You can see the mistakes that you made that's in her, but you can see her overcome certain situations. You can see that she's praying. You can see that she's trying to, fight through certain situations in her life and put God first. And you just sit around and talk about her like that. And then you always talk about God is watching. Yeah, he is watching. Yes, he is. And he see you. He see you. Miss Foxy, you said yes, he's too immature for me. I don't like no giggly ass man. Now I like a man that has a sense of humor, like I really do. But when he got an awkward sense of humor, like doing little crazy retarded ass shit, like making funny noises and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like acting retarded and slow and shit. No, I don't like dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he seemed that type. Yes, y'all. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit the thumbs up. Please like the video, please. And go back out for me and like the video for me. Slow bus riders, you said that's why I had D screaming and spitting the same night as Jaffe Live. Yeah. She sits over there and she another one that do not know what the hell that she be talking about. Just be over there just talking. My black is beautiful. You said I think that was his pretend content. Valerie, who got the bumps on the lip besides Miss Sauerkraut and Miss Sauerkraut and Robert? Robert. Hey, Island girl, Tamika. Yeah, me too. Let's get down to business. I wish she did never give him the time of day, but Miss Amora see him as, a fellow military person. So, she didn't want to just go there with him. She really did. And she can, but she didn't want to. Yeah, hate lies, love the truth. Cause I keep hearing some stuff about he's supposed to have went to the police station, and them dumbass women over there think that Bree acting like she had to go to the hospital because she didn't want to give him a moral. That was way after the time that he was at the damn police station. That's so fucking stupid. It's just ridiculous. Hey, Cassandra. Like it don't make no sense how stupid they is, and they say stupid shit. Like just slow down and just listen to what's coming out your mouth before you let it come out. Think it in your brain before you let it come out your mouth. I don't think nobody ever taught them that. Like say it to yourself before you let it come out your mouth. And if it sounds stupid to you, then 9 times out of 10, you should leave that shit in your head. Like just leave it in your brain. Don't bring it back out. Brown Shorty, you said he looked crusty and funky with his spitting in the mic ass like Ham No D. They both fanned out. Exactly. And they always quick to say a motherfucker fanned out. Y'all so fanned out over Robert. You know how we used to when we was coming up and Michael Jackson used to come on the TV and everybody would flop to the floor and just be like, oh my God, Michael Jackson. These motherfuckers act like they do that every time they see Robert. Like every time Robert come on, these motherfuckers running around, falling out on the motherfucking floor. Like that's why his head is so big because motherfuckers like DM and 2K and the rest of them motherfucking niggas that be following behind him, they got him where he think that he's more than what he actually is. Ain't never touched $1 million in your life. So why do you think you a millionaire? Yeah, Miss Fox, he most definitely chasing clout because he came in on the end of shit. Yeah, Steffi, he is the same. He's in the same boat. Or birds of a feather flock together. Ain't that the truth? That's why I said like it ain't no mistake that he navigated to their side because the way that he act like they them bird brains like yeah they act like a bunch of bird brains and he fits right in with that group over there. Yes, let's get down to business. Pay his fat ass dust. Exactly. Oh, Miss Valerie, I know that he was on there one day and said that while he was on there, Robert was texting his phone or whatever. And I think Don had said the shit too. So I don't trying to get him to say certain things. And I think when he was up there with Amora, they said that he was texting 2K phone or some shit like that. So yeah, that's why I said he biased. Like nah, baby, he ain't no talking to him or try to get him to see no side of the story or nothing like that because he's already has his mind made up of what he think he know. And when I found out that he had it in with Maine, and Maine made this song for Brianna, it was done. It was cut right there because I know he don't like Maine. And just the simple fact of him making that song for Bree, yeah. Hey, Nahimi. Hey, Tomik. Look, yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard I haven't heard anything about him putting his hands on a woman, but I did hear and Don said it that he cheated on his wife and he's supposed to have brought it to his platform that he cheated on her. And everybody, I guess, was grilling on him, talking about him real bad or whatever. But I ain't heard nothing about him being abusive to his wife or to any female. If you got something like that in, you send that to me because I would love to read it. Me too, Valerie. I couldn't even listen to it. I actually just turned it off until I did start doing something else until I thought he was gone off of it. I think I got right back on it at the end when Amora just dropped him. Seasons old damn fool. You say 2K normally have other messy content. I don't understand why he's so stuck on Bree. It got to be the money because they see Bree as the bad, and he probably like looking at it too. He it's probably giving him excuse to look at her content, see what she doing so he can have something to say. So his wife won't be like, why you stuck on that one right there? You know what I'm saying? Because he probably trying to look at it on the slide, but don't want to be obvious. Y'all know what I'm saying. He don't want to be like let his wife know that he looking at her. Brown Shorty from Brooklyn, you said he won't address Robert harassing the shit out of Brianna. He won't address the other 51 CCs that are bullying her, and he won't address the bullshit regarding the Sharia. Like, get the fuck out of here. He said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think he kind of think upper is something too. Because she gets on his panel when she talks so intelligent and shit. So I think he probably like think that she intelligent, and no matter how many receipts that we show him, because he have seen some, he has seen some receipts, and he has talked to some people, and he still seemed to think the same way that he thinks. So he's a goofy, exactly. So Mickey said he wear thugs like RH. Shit, baby. I don't know. Or Robert is just seeming to come unhinged to me at this moment. Like, I really think that he needs to get his ass off. And I don't understand, if you got some people that care about you, you got these older ass women that's on this internet that's supposedly be his followers or his supporters or whatever, and you mean to tell me that none of them can seem to like slow down, get yourself together, get off? But they always want to tell Bree that she needs to stop what she doing and get off the internet. But why y'all still don't have that same advice for Robert? Have that same energy for Robert y'all think y'all be having for Brianna. Y'all don't support her, so why y'all even care what's going on with her? Give Robert some help. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Anti-violence, like, he gravitate to men that do the same thing that he do. That don't see there's no problem in what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I be seeing the men followers that like him and agree with the stuff that he's doing, I can just only imagine what's going on with them and the woman that's in their life. Like, if y'all think it's cool for a man just constantly call a woman a bitch, 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 bitch. Like, this your wife. Like, this ain't no side piece. This not no side chick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody that you just fucking with on the side, or this is your wife. You know what I'm saying? This is your wife, and you constantly calling her bitches and hoes. Like, and y'all don't see nothing wrong with it. Even for the females, like, as wives themselves, if they are wives, would you let your husband call you a bitch? And if you do, like, we really on two different type of levels. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't have no conversation for you. Because if you was my friend and you say, he said he and you say, well, my husband called me a bitch, I'm gonna be like, girl, that's fucked up. You let your husband call you a bitch. Like, what you do? Like, you still there? Like, I couldn't be nobody friend or have a relationship with whatever type of relationship with a female I know, and they say, tell me that they husband called them a bitch, because the first thing I'll say, like, damn, what you do? Like, did you leave? Like, my husband called me a bitch, my feelings gonna be hurt. You hear me? If he called me a bitch or any of them motherfucking things, my feelings will be hurt. Because my husband don't talk to me like, if he raises his voice to me too much, my feelings will be hurt. Like, we don't like we talk at a normal tone to each other. And if he get kind of, because my husband, when he talks, sometimes his expression, he get excited when he talk to me, and I have to be like, let's just bring it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just bring it down. But I've been knowing him almost my whole adult life, and he never called me a bitch. So like that's just and I just me and my daughter was talking about that this morning. Like, nah, you set the boundaries of how you want somebody to treat you. You don't let shit slide. Because the first time you let a nigga slide calling you a bitch, then he's gonna do other things behind that. So the first thing, that's a flag right there. If he comfortable with calling you out your name and calling you a bitch, that's a flag right there. Deanna, you say Amora has done her best to not keep disrespecting those crazy people, but she is tired of them. Yes, she is. And when I saw Dimple into her chat early this morning, I said, "Ooh, baby, she better not never come over her." If she come over here, y'all eat her ass up. And if I eat her up before I catch her, because if I catch her, I'm gonna ban her ass. But if y'all get her before I ban her, eat her ass up, because she has no business over her having nothing to say. Everybody that come over her, everybody that know me, know that I am for Brianna. So there's no need for you to come over in my chat having nothing negative to say and think we're going to have a civilized conversation. If you're not on the same shit that we on over here, just listen. Just stay in the bushes and just listen. If you not what we on, don't even come over here. And we ain't over here. We ain't got time to be explained. We ain't finna like slow it down like you in a slow classroom where we need to like, this is how you supposed to be, and a woman's supposed to be treated like this, and a man don't supposed. We not finna do that. You know, you got to go somewhere else to get that type of education. You should have already had that type of education. We over here ain't getting paid to teach people. If you already don't know the basic common sense in life, over here is the wrong place for you to be, period. Alicia, you say 2K is a clown that was bullying a pregnant woman, Bree, on his live again. Ooh, baby, that shit is not funny. It's yes, it is, Alicia. Like I'm trying to tell you that I think he probably got a thing for Brie. I think he might want to look at her, and he got to keep on doing stuff on her to keep getting a glimpse of her, because he know he can't make it too obvious, because his wife probably be sitting back watching what the fuck he doing, because he already done cheated on her. So you know that she probably on high guards when it come to him and him doing shit. So he trying to probably want to look at her and keep having shit up so he can keep on staring at her and shit, because he know his wife got his ass on on monitoring his ass. She probably monitoring his cheating ass. So he got to act like he want to do some type of content on Bree so he can be looking at her and shit. Yeah, Mama 3. I think Amora did block her ass. That's why I said she better not bring her ass over here. Keep your ass over there. Yes, Deanna. Dimples is real slow. And like I said, it's more than one Dimples. I think it's a Dimples that's over there. And I don't mean to say over there, but y'all know what I mean. And I think it's a Dimples that be over here. So I don't know. And I don't think it's a picture up with them. I'm not sure. I just always, and I think she might be blocked because I never see what she be having to say. I just be hearing them read it off, like Amori read it off or whatever. So I might have her blocked. She might be Amber. She might be Amber, because you know Amber got a lot of pages. So she might be Amber, because if you got somebody blocked, you ain't gonna really see them. And if they come into different this the thing, if you got somebody blocked and they make a different profile, but in their profile they still using that same email, they still gonna be blocked under the new name. Only how they not gonna be blocked if they use a different email and a whole different profile. But if they using that same just like adding to their profile they already got that you already blocked, that new person gonna be blocked too. And that's why I said Amber always running her mouth, but she got a lot of emails. She has a whole lot of emails and a whole lot of pages. I promise you, Amber probably got about 6 different emails, and she probably got about 3 different people to each one of them motherfucking emails. I done blocked Amber so many times. So many times. And every time somebody come up with a new name, I block that bitch too. Whatever Amber anything, I block her ass. I definitely. She too slow. Like you don't get no slower than Amber and her sister. Like she the slowest of them all. Like she the slowest of them all. I don't have no brain space for Amber at all. Miss Foxy, you said he very sassy. Maybe somebody should dig up his past since he wants to be relevant so bad. Fucking sissy ass boy. They should. Like they should. And he keep on poking around and messing with people. They might just do that. They might just do that. I want y'all to listen to this little video that I heard today with D. I think her name is D. She got the purple butterfly or whatever on her page. And I don't know who this other lady is, but she's saying that they need to keep it up. Miss Season needs to keep it up what she doing to Brianna because it's bringing out whatever they think is coming out of Bree. And I don't know why that they think Bree behind because we all seen when Bree was pissed off. Like when she came out and Robert pissed her off. Like we know when she at her breaking point with something, she know how to. I think now she know how to control herself because she know prayer works for all things. So she know how to control herself a little better than what she did at first. You know what I'm saying? She said she had to get herself back into God because when she was with Robert didn't believe in that. So she was stepping further and further away from God. And you know how that is. Like all us grown people know that when you don't follow God or have God in your life, it's you play with the devil all freaking day. It is a battlefield out there. It's a battlefield when you with God. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine when you're not going to church, and I'm not saying church is everything because everybody don't have to go to church. But if you're not reading your Bible, you know, if you ain't in your daily devotionals, you don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't pray. You know, like you don't pray all day every day. Like if you're not with God like that or walking with God like that, shit comes your way. Like all type of shit, devilish shit comes your way. And when she first left Robert, man, when I tell you some of those videos and you can see how mad she was, and she was like angry in those videos, you know. So she have become more calmer now. She don't be having no points to prove to nobody. Like she have really changed from that person that didn't have God in her. And I don't say that didn't have God in her life, but she wasn't like her faith wasn't in it like that, like it is now. You can tell the two difference of her from that. Look, yeah, you said I listened to him and his wife one night, and it spoke volumes why he loved Mr. Battle. They are the same. Who you listen to? Look, yeah, I'm sorry. Slow bus rider, you said D is hateful, messy. I had her screaming and spitting the same night. Oh, okay, I think you told me that a little earlier. She had 8 kids with 8 girl, no. That lady D got 8 kids with 8 different baby daddies. Girl, no. No, nah. No, she not. And then they sit up and talk about Bree, and Bree got all three of her kids by one person, and she got Robert. You know what I'm saying? So they sit up and talk about Bree, and like she got 3 different baby daddies and all type of shit. And you mean to tell me that this lady got 8 kids with 8 baby daddies? Bet she be fixing her mouth to talk about Sierra and every 5 kids. I think Sierra got 5 kids with 5 different baby daddies. Alicia, yes, Dimples is a Robert supporter. I be seeing her in those other CP chat Dragon Brew. Yeah. And then she'll come over to this side and she'll be like, she already know if she say the wrong thing that we gonna, like, get her out of our chats or whatever. So she'll come with just a little simple question. She'll escalate it. You know what I'm saying? It'll go from 1 to 10 until a motherfucker just, we're not doing that over here. We're not gonna do that over here, baby girl. So when you come over here and y'all see her in this chat, light her ass up. And she better hope that I don't see her, because I'm going to ban her ass. Don't come over her. That's why I said she better not bring her ass over here, her old ass over here. Cause I ain't trying to be trying to teach her nothing. She too old. Kicking it with Kiana, you said that it's so sad they doing a Bash Bree marathon today. I wish they would leave her alone. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. And as older women, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves. They look really insecure in themselves. They just jealous, envy, hatred, misery. Like, who that's happy in their own life that will downgrade another woman? Like, first of all, I could care less. Like, it's sad. It really is sad. Oliver, you said that he's very abusive to his wife. That's why he identifies with RS or H. So we talking about 2K. Yeah, Natasha, you see, Maine was over at his door, because ain't nobody. Everybody don't be playing with you. You know, I don't know what happened that day that Maine had ended up at. I think Maine had drove a whole hour from his house to 2K's house, and I think 2K's wife called the police. And I don't know what had happened for that to escalate like that. But 2K didn't bring his punk ass outside. 2K when being heavy or none of that. He didn't yell out the window, the door. He didn't open a window, a door, shit. Yeah. He didn't do shit but sit there and call the police. Tamika, you said Dimples giggling her son's kids. Juggling her son's kids at her age, so we know she a cold cuddling bitch. Yeah, her son's probably is all narcs. They probably doing the same shit that Robert is doing right now. That's why she can relate to them. I bet his her son's girlfriends probably don't even deal with her. They probably don't even deal with her. They probably don't have shit. They probably are cordial with her. You know what I'm saying? Buy her something for her little birthday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I bet you they probably don't fuck with her for real. They probably don't fuck with her. Exactly. Choreo. I wish I can spell pronounce your name a little better than what I be pronouncing it at. Yeah, let's get down to business. I had heard some stuff about some abuse, but I don't know. You know how you be reading certain comments and stuff like that, but I don't I just haven't really heard. Only thing that I can say I heard for real, you know what I'm saying, there might be some truth to it, is that Don had said that he had cheated on his wife. Now that's the only thing that I did hear that I was, say, yeah, that might be. Then again, knowing Don, baby, have Don made any lives today? Exactly, Brown, Shorty from Brooklyn. They mad as hell that Brianna filed that contempt charge against Robert. And by them doing what they doing, they ain't making it no better, because he done shouted every last one of them out. And not to mention, they got a video where he telling them September the 1st don't mean nothing for them to keep going. So just let them keep going. And he already done incited them that September the 1st did not mean nothing. So they're getting him into more trouble. That's what they're doing. That's what they dumbasses is doing. Is gonna get him into more trouble than what he is already in. Yes, let's get down to business. It's most definitely is a difference between having a sense of humor and being too giggly like gay. Yes, exactly. And that's the type of vibes that he gives me. So when they say he had a wife, I'm like, what? Like he got a wife? Like what? When I heard Lil Durrell had a wife, like what the fuck a married nigga like that? I guess everybody need love, but baby, uh-uh. Oliver, you said they all obsessed with Bree, and that's the bottom line. If they couldn't sniff her in her panties, they would. Yes, that's what I said. 2K is trying to find a reason to keep Bree up on his screen so he can keep acting like he needs to do content on her because really he like to look at her. I promise you. That's what it is. But he don't want to look so obvious to his wife that he's sitting around lusting over Bree. So he got to act like he need to do content on her. That's what he doing. Miss Foxy, you said you love a man that can make you laugh, but he does it even when you're trying to be serious. That's a major turn off. Right, right. With all the motherfucking sound effects and shit. I'm finna get down to the comments, y'all, because I want y'all to hear this video. Then in a minute, I'm gonna have to head back out because I have to do a little more shopping for my house before the store closes. Hey Vaughn. Hey Yellow Blossom. Vaughn, you said, girl, she went to the hospital at 11ish, way past drop off time. Yes, exactly. That's why I said they back there talking all that motherfucking shit. This woman went to the ER way after the time this dumbass nigga was sitting there at the police station. And if first of all, if the court said what he said that they said, right, and that's what it's supposed to be, why you ain't go file a some type of something because she not following the rules. Why you ain't did that? I'm sure if you had a reason to do it, you would. Yellow Blossom said, "Yeah, too old to be so." Yes, yes, they really believe Bree jealous of him, and they believe that Bree is jealous of Miss Season. If that ain't the funniest shit. Now, here you got a young woman in her young years that's beautiful, got 3 degrees, you know what I'm saying? Like she got some beautiful kids, she got her own home, she got several hustles with several business going on, you know what I'm saying? Like she don't need for nothing, she not begging nobody for nothing, you know, her kids are taken care of, she got food in her house, she can afford to take care, she can afford to pay her bills, she can afford to take trips wherever she want, you know what I'm saying? Like men love her, she don't have to be, she's so pretty. If she don't want to be with nobody, she don't have to. She can just date if she wants to. You know what I'm saying? And here you have Miss Season, the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get her body done. And I ain't nothing wrong with that. Once again, there's nothing wrong with that because if I had a whole lot of money, yeah, I probably will be getting some shit done, enhanced, because that's what I call it. You know, people, that's already beautiful, then they want to enhancements. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But here you have Miss Season that's trying to do everything she can so she can look like the youngins, be back young, and it still ain't working. She still look like an old ass witch. And for some reason, they think that Brianna is jealous of her. This motherfucking lady is in bankruptcy. She done did 3 bankruptcies, defaulted on one of them. Why would she want to be like Miss Season? Why would she be? What do Miss Season got that she need to be jealous of her for? Nothing. But these old dumbass women seem to think that Brianna is jealous of her. Like y'all done lost y'all damn man for real. Samantha, you said them ladies over there act just like the ladies that be bullying Latrice. I didn't know it was any ladies bullying Latrice. Now I remember back back a while ago when she first came on her, and she was saying people just want to have shit to say every time she get on her. They be having stuff to say, but I ain't know nobody was bullying Latrice, baby. They need to leave Latrice alone because she looked like she'll take it over them for real. She looked like she'll go there with them. She don't look like she play no games. Missing my mom. I never liked the 2K because he is some bullshit. Yeah, most definitely. I keep forgetting why Mr. Battle is or H. Miguel, you said I was told that you cannot identify one another. That's him, no D, 2K, and Mr. Battle. Right. And this new guy, whoever this new guy is. Like I said, I keep on seeing him on my little news feed on YouTube. His little stuff will come up. Baby, he don't talk about nothing but Brianna. That's all he talk. I guess he trying to get Robert's attention. That's what he trying to do. Miss Foxy, you said yes, they sprung the fuck out over RH, especially the little D. Exactly. Like you did you see him on the panel with Jaffe? Like he was like almost couldn't speak. Like, dude, you like dick more than me. Like he couldn't hardly speak on this when he was up on Jaffe's panel. Like he showed Jaffe so much respect. Like he was about to get it Upper for a minute. You could tell Upper was getting a little attitude or whatever because that nigga straight turned to somebody else up on the panel with Jaffe. You sit up here and you go in on women, call them out their names and all type because I remember plenty of videos that DM had did, and he was cursing out Amora, he was cursing out Fee, like he was going, calling them all out their names and shit. But when you get on a panel with another man, you all soft spoken and shit. You all got so much respect. Like these niggas is weird. Hey Octavia. Yes, hate, lies, love, and the truth. They be up early in the morning with the bullshit. Yes, Alicia. As soon as he said that he was cool with Robert, it was done. And he spoke to Robert, it was done. Y'all, I'm trying to catch up in y'all comments. I really am. Brown Shorty, you said men like Callie, you respect, but bitches like Ham, no D2K, and so on. Fucking no, I see them as straight bitches. No respect, and they all got coochies. Yes. Yes. Hey Felicia. Hey Yolanda. Y'all, I'm trying to catch up. Hey Charmaine. Hey Harry. Okay, so here we go. We got one. Harry Brown. What the fuck you doing over here? What the fuck? You don't have nothing to do today? Go take that same finger that's in your profile and stick it up your ass. Get your dumb ass from over here. Me take his shit down so he can be banned. Okay, there you go. Go find somebody to go play with your mammy. Hey Tanika. Yeah, you said I see that Lady Sean said they ain't got no proof that they deal with RH as third party. Go on his YouTube lives, all them women moderators. Are they? Now I did not know that. So on Robert's YouTube, they are his moderators. I promise you, I ain't even pay that no attention. Somebody need to take a screenshot when his ass go back on live so we can while he's talking about they ain't his third party and they his moderators on YouTube. I promise you I did not know that. Hey, look. Man, I am all the way. Hey, Teresa King. Hey, Gary. Hey, Sonia. I am so sorry, y'all. Lavia. It's Ricky. I am way behind on. Hey, Black Girl 22. Hey, Charmaine. Way behind. Tanya Peppers. Hey, New Day. Hey, can't sleep, come vibe with Chris. Hey to everybody that's just coming in and I didn't speak to you guys. I am way behind. Like I told you guys before, like I like to communicate and I like to read your comments and like have a conversation. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Shanita. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Hey, Raya. If you all can go out and push the thumbs up for me. Hey, Rose Blazing. I didn't know that I was this far. Hey, Deanna, y'all let me not like I'm like almost 30 minutes. Hey, Carla Moore. Deanna, correct, right. Warning comes before destructions, right. And I think they been known Robert it was coming unhinged. Like if like I was looking at his live. I wasn't looking at his live. I was watching a clip that somebody had, and he's sitting up there with his shirt off, like laughing at himself. Like this dude right here, like, oh my God, like somebody need to tell him, hey, take a break. I wonder did he wash his ass today? Life's good. Hey, life's good. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Rita Moore. Hey, Tandra. Hey, Queen Fee. Good afternoon. Hey, Sharon. Okay, so I am all caught up, y'all. I be trying to read y'all comments. I like to communicate. I like to read what y'all got to say. And that's why I said when my faves come on, I like to be in the chat because I like to talk to you guys in the chat. But I wanted you all to hear these dumbass witches on this panel talk about that Miss Sauerkraut need to keep talking about Brianna. I mean, to meet you, if you were able to post on social media, you should have been able to notify him, hey, I'm in the hospital. I'm not able to pick you up. I mean, to meet you to drop the little girl. Now, how dumb can you be if, as I say, do they get their information from each other so when the one person get it, it start watering down to the ending of the line or something? Because if y'all paying attention, this it was way after the time this man supposed to have picked up his daughter. If he had to, and I don't like I said, I don't think he did, but if he had to pick her up, it was way past the time he's supposed to have picked her up. Like when y'all get y'all information, when it start going down the pipeline, do it start watering down? Like y'all some dumbass motherfucking people. Hold on, let me put it back up there. She absolutely could have notified them because I'm sure it's probably said in there they have to notify each other if they're running late, if they can't get them, so forth and so on.
So still he can argue to say, well, why didn't you notify me? It's not like she went to the hospital with a something to where she couldn't talk, or it was a severe injury where she couldn't have a phone to make the phone call. So it's still no excuse. You know why she did it. It's just part of her game that she want to play. And it's just something to be spiteful. She's mad. She's mad about all this stuff that's going on with the other woman, with Miss Season and stuff. And it's getting to her. That's getting to her. And so that's what now we see, and she's trying to hold it in. But I can tell you, she needs to stay the course, keep doing what she's doing, because he's drawing it out of her. She can't take it. She's not going to be able to stay silent for long. She's going to break. And she's going to break about the Miss Season day. All Miss Season got to do is keep posting what she's doing. Keep doing what she's doing. It's going to break her. She's not gonna stay silent. She's gonna start showing that crazy side again. She's doing it behind the scenes, but she's not gonna be able to stay quiet, because a bitter baby mama, if they feel that other woman, the girlfriend or whatever, is trying to come at them, they're not gonna stay quiet long. The crazy gonna come out. I mean, to meet you.
So she said, if the baby mama feel like, did y'all hear that? First of all, I put my phone up to the thing. I don't want to put them women on my page. Did y'all hear that I just played? Did y'all hear that? Did everybody hear that? Put a thumbs up in the chat if y'all heard that. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that y'all heard it. This lady said that if if a baby mama feel like somebody coming out, she just admitted that she knows that Miss Season is coming after Brianna. She just admitted that they know that Miss Season is coming after Brianna. She said to keep doing it. Don't stop what you're doing, so it can come out of her. So y'all know that this lady is been harassing her, and y'all think that shit cool. You got to be careful what you say. You have to be, so the tongue can be a weapon. Just how you wish something on somebody else, that same type of shit can be done to somebody that you care about. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. What makes you think that's cool for this lady? First of all, she been coming out as Sage in the City, and everybody knows Sage in the City was horrible. Sage in the City was horrible. Some of the shit that she said and did. And now, when we found out that she was Sage in the City, she stopped posting on that page. And every day, little by little, that same person that was on Sage in the City is now becoming to sound like Season. So I guess they think everybody not as slow and dumb is Robert and his little supporters. Rita, you said bottom line that Ninja is unhinged, calling her over 40 times. Exactly. And did their police report that, and I bet you they still think that, because I remember hearing some of them say, well, he called her 40 times because Amora was crying. Like, god damn, how dumb can you be? I actually heard some people in comments, some of his supporters saying that exactly what he told him. He was calling her 40 times because Amora was in the car crying. So why ain't nobody talked about that? I'm like Amora said. At this point, I'll be like, fuck it. I'll throw my hands up like, you ain't finna keep making me look like no motherfucking fool out here. Every time you come out and say something, we running up behind you saying the same shit that you saying. Then they over there debunk it with facts. But they'll sit up and say that shit that Amora had, like the receipts that police call, we altered it or we edited it or we photoshopped it or we did something to it. And all they gotta do is look up the shit they sell. Every time he come out and get him, when we find something out about him, hey, granny kids of three, every time we find something out about him, he'll tell them something and they believe what he's saying. They come right back out and saying the dumbass shit. And then we'll come back out with the receipts that ain't what happened. And y'all still wanna lie for this man. At this point, y'all just plain old stupid. In a comment, I heard somebody say, "Oh, he was trying to get his daughter." 2K, I think 2K said the shit. I think a 2K got on Amora live, and when Amora asked him what he think about Robert calling Brianna those many times, and I think I heard 2K and you guys in the comments now. If I'm wrong, I mean, if y'all can remember this, I don't know who remember this, but I thought that Amora asked 2K that what did he think about Robert calling Brianna over 40 sometimes. And if I'm not mistaken, and Lord forgive me, I think 2K said what Robert has told their asses that where he said his daughter was in the car crying. At this point, baby, y'all, I ain't no way I'ma keep having somebody make me look dumb like that. Exactly, Marlene. Amber went over the same documents. Just like they went over the doggone divorce decree after Amora went over the divorce decree. Went over the same shit. Nancy, you said you didn't Nancy, you said you missed it and you want me to play it again. All right, hold on.
If you were able to post on social media, then you should have been able to notify him, hey, I'm in the hospital. I'm not able to pick you up. To meet you to drop the little girl off. She absolutely should have notified him because I'm sure it's probably said in there they have to notify each other if they're running late, if they can't get them, so forth and so on. So still he can argue to say, well, why didn't you notify me? It's not like she went to the hospital with something to where she couldn't talk, or it was a severe injury where she couldn't have a phone to make the phone call. So it's still no excuse. You know why she did it. It's just part of her game that she want to play. And, it's just something to be spiteful. She's mad. She's mad about all this stuff that's going on with the other woman, with Miss Season and stuff. And, it's getting to her. That's getting to her. So that's what now we see, and she's trying to hold it in. But I can tell you, she needs to stay the course, keep doing what she's doing because he's drawing it out of her. She can't take it. She's not going to be able to stay silent for long. She's going to break. And she's going to break about the Miss Season thing. All Miss Season got to do is keep posting what she's doing. Keep doing what she's doing. It's going to break her. She's not going to stay silent. She's going to start showing that crazy side again. She's doing it behind the scenes, but she's not going to be able to stay quiet because a bitter baby mama, if they feel that other woman, the girlfriend or whatever, is trying to come at them, they're not going to stay quiet long. The crazy going to come out to meet you. If you were able to post on social media, then you should have been able to notify.
Right. So y'all heard that shit. Right, Queen Fee. She don't have to answer her phone if she don't want to. And I think he told the officer that the parent app was not working or something. Like, but you came out and told and Miss Season Cybercrawler is dumb as hell. Because like I said, ain't no way that you're gonna keep making me look like no fucking fool in front of everybody. Every time he tell them a lie, we come right behind his ass and debunk the lie. And at that time, we already know what it is. Like we already knew what it was. Now she came with the receipts of what we said it was, and y'all ain't saying nothing to this man. But instead, y'all want to have a marathon about Bree. We need to have a marathon with all the lies that Robert done told them. And after the lie that he told them, every time they came back out and said the same fucking lie that he just told them. Looking dumb and stupid. Then we should come out with the truth. With the receipts. Like it just don't make no sense to me. But y'all want to sit around and talk about Brianna. Talk about that nigga got y'all looking stupid. He ain't even putting no dick in none of y'all. And y'all out here looking stupid for him. Like, damn, at least, some people be looking stupid for their man. You know what I'm saying? Looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? That nigga paying them, they looking stupid. This nigga ain't putting out a dick in none of y'all. And y'all out here looking stupid for him. So, Sloan Bella, you said let them keep listening to their YouTube lawyer. Every time she tell them something, she end up being wrong. Every single time. She straight told Amber, don't worry about it because a fee can't do nothing. Are you serious? That had to be the dumbest advice that a person could have told her. And you run around to people inboxes and messengers, and sending them pictures of fee. And it's proof that you're doing it. And this dumb lady, you mean to tell me told you that nothing can happen to you for doing it? Are you serious? And they worry about where Bree got her degrees from. Where the fuck she get hers from? Exactly, Jada. They lack common sense, basic common sense. That's why I said when they come over here, I'm just gonna ban them because I don't have time. I don't have time to be going back and forth with dumbass people. Trying to get them to understand, trying to explain what we know, what the receipts. It's everything that we done told y'all. We have receipts to back the shit up. If you don't got that much motherfucking sense to go get them receipts on your own and look at them, I ain't got time to sit up and keep telling you the same old shit. If you don't know that a man telling a woman that calling her bitches and hoes and that he's gonna put her out of the car and put her out the house at nighttime, if you don't understand that that's abuse, if you don't understand that a man putting his hand around a woman's neck is abuse, if you don't understand a man hitting a woman in her head hard enough where she had to put up her guards and he injured her finger is abuse, you don't come over here. Don't bring your slow, dumb ass over here. Stay your ass in the bushes. Listen and you may learn something. Just be quiet. Because if you come over here with that dumb ass shit, I'm going to ban your ass. Period. I ain't got time to be, oh, this how I went. Oh, we're not doing it over here. We having a grown folks conversation over here. We don't got time to slow down to get you to understand where we coming from. This ain't where you should be. Stay over there and listen to that dumb shit over there. That's easier for you to comprehend what they got going on over there for you. Over here is common sense. This hard for this like algebra and math over here. Calculus and shit like that over here. You know what I'm saying? Just go on over there. Learn your ABCs first. Learn your ABCs and how to count. And then come over here. This is higher education over here. It's higher education over here. Keep your dumb ass over there. You come over here, you getting banned. Period. Hey, Summer. Yeah, Tanya, they still trying to cover it up. You said they still trying to cover it up. He told them his daughter was crying, but told the police he thought the app wasn't working, so that's why he called. Exactly right. That's I think the police had called Robert. I think once Brianna had called Robert, the police had reached out to Robert and asked Robert why was he harassing Brianna. And then that's when I think that Robert told told the police officer that his daughter was in the car. He told him that the app wasn't working. He only told his dumb ass people that the baby was in the car crying. And ain't now one of them said nothing today about it. She just made all y'all look stupid once again. Y'all need to just get yourself off YouTube for a minute because y'all looks dumb as hell. The police report, and she read the police report number out so you can go see the police report. Robert told, if y'all in the bushes and y'all listening up very closely. The police has Amora had the police records. She had the number. You want the number? Go back to her live, get the number, pull it up. Robert, the police officer called Robert because Brianna called the police. I'm gonna say it again. The police officer called Robert because Brianna called the police. Robert had called her phone over 40 times. 40 times. Over 40 times. The police then called Robert. He picked up his phone, got the number from Brianna that he was calling Brianna from, and then proceeded to call Robert. When Robert answered the phone, he said, "Hello, this is the police officer." So you people in the bushes, if y'all don't know what it is, this is what it is. He called Robert. He said to Robert, "Why are you calling? Why are you calling harassing your ex-wife?" That's what the police officer said to him. So you know, that's what the police officer said. Robert said, and this is in the police report. Now, this policeman don't have no reason to lie on Robert. He don't know them personally. He's a police officer. He ain't got time to be involved in what the hell they got going on. Robert Hampton, Robert LaTruth Hampton, Robert A.K. LaTruth Hampton, Bubble Guts, told the police officer that the reason why he continuously called, now he said he continuously called in the police report, the reason why he kept on calling. So he admitted, y'all, once again, here's other proof that he admitted to calling Brianna those many times. Like Brianna said, like we said, like we had the receipts. He admitted to calling Brianna those many times because he thought something was wrong with the parenting app. Hope y'all listening real good in the fucking bushes. He thought the app was broke. So that's why he continuously called Bree. That's the lie he told them. He had already spoke to Bree. She answered the phone way before that happened, and he was harassing her about being pregnant. He kept on harassing. Why are you telling these people you pregnant? He was worried about Bree being pregnant. He wasn't worried about Amora. He was worried about Bree and what she doing with her pussy. That's what he was doing. Okay? If you ain't know, he was worried about her cooter mama. That's what he was doing. Worried about her cooter mama. Worried about what she was doing with her cooter mama. If y'all ain't know, he worried about her cooter mama more than Jai worried about her cooter mama. That policeman man told him to stop calling, harassing Brianna. So, here's some education. Go to whatever county they stay in and pull up the police report. It's on file. Documents are in file. I think Amber slow ass read it to y'all. I know once things go down the channel with y'all, it get watered down. Because y'all asses can't comprehend nothing. So y'all make shit up in y'all head, and as it go down the pipeline, y'all adding shit to it, and it get watered down. What y'all need to be doing while y'all harassing Bree today, talking about what she got going on with herself, y'all need to be asking this fucking man why he photoshopped a picture of her while she was bringing a baby to the car. And then a day later, she on a picture with her showing her belly, but the picture he gave to y'all dumb ass, she ain't have no belly. Y'all need to be asking him about that. Y'all so busy worried about what this girl doing. And this man out here making y'all look like a damn fool. He ain't fucked none of y'all. Ain't did nothing to none of y'all. Y'all look like a damn fool. And y'all study want to harass this motherfucking girl. Then want to incite old sauerkraut ass to keep on doing what she doing. Ooh, baby. It just don't make no sense. It just don't make no fucking sense. Y'all that fucking slow. Like, who raised you? Who raised you? Miss Lady, you said he told them Bree got the win because we not here for the truth. He told them to leave it alone. Yeah, I'm sure he did because he already know this girl got files and files of shit on his ass and what he been doing. And if you're talking about 2K, 2K feels stupid. He should, all of them over there should feel a certain type of way. Ain't no way I'm gonna let somebody keep making me look dumb like that. Ain't no way. And I don't sit back and say, nah, I ain't finna be a part of this. Ain't no way I'm gonna keep sitting there while you making me look dumb. I dropped the link, y'all. I got like I'm gonna get off around 5 o'clock because I gotta get back to this store, y'all. I gotta get me some stuff. And like I said, I work during the week, so I really don't have time when I get off of work to go, household supplies, shopping, and grocery. So I got to get back out there. Like when I tell you I shop on weekends, I really, really shop for the week and things that I need. So I'm gonna stay on here at least a little more longer, and then I'm gonna have to go. But I dropped the link if somebody wanna come up. Yolanda, you said crazy girl telling Miss Season keep harassing take Miss Season to court. Yeah, yeah. She need to hold her in contempt too. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way if she's gonna be around my daughter, it would have to be visitation. Somebody would have to be there with them. All the shit that she done did. And then last night, if that wasn't sick, what a Amora showed with the shit with the some type of suits page that some business she owned doing that. That's some sick minded ass shit. I'm sitting up here listening to this shit like this can't be real. Like this shit can't be real that this lady this age is doing. And they say she class. If she ain't doing it, you still allowing Robert to do it. So your hands still dirty. Still dirty. Oh yeah, I think they said that Amora. Did you say Amora is live? Yeah. Okay, Amora is live, y'all. So I know I don't. Knowing Amora always be her and Bree High, baby. When they wheels get the spinning, it be time. It be time. So I do understand you guys. If you guys want to go over there to see Amora live, I am about to get back out here. I will be listening to Amora live as well. So I know you got her ass, Queen Fee. I know you got her ass. I know you got her ass. And that's why I said she our age, so we can tangle with that bitch. She got the right ones. I know you got her ass. Oh, Miss Lady, what you said Amora is on another topic. What's she talking about? Yeah, I know Miss Amora be dipping, into different things. And like I said, I will be too. But right now, I'm just thrown back with the dumb shit that's going on right now. Like I listen to other things and I be, doing other things too. But right now, like the dumb shit that they doing right now, like it just throws me. Like people can't be this slow. Like here we going on damn near 2.5 years, and you still have these slow ass people, and they still worried about Brianna. The divorce is over, and the stuff that we usually talk about is present dumbass shit Robert is doing. And y'all steady listening to this dumbass man making y'all look stupid. Like it's ridiculous. Josiah 1175. Hey, Kaibo. Hey, Kaibo. I think that I'm pronouncing your name right. Oh, okay. So long you said she's talking about another case. Hey, Valletta. Nothing really has happened. It's just like some of the the things that happened yesterday was one of the things that I was talking about with um Miss Season had her and Robert try to make this little post trying to say that Bree have her supporters harassing him, and they made up this little thing where Miss Season, one of her business pages, which they done took it down now, so because they know we done caught on, and they know if they keep on pushing and pushing, we're gonna bring more and more evidence about to prove their ass wrong. So they went ahead and just shut it down because they know we're gonna come with something else if they keep lying about it. Hey, Riri.
Hey, Des. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hey. More
I
was talking
said,
about some couple in Alabama.
oh, okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, but Brianna Amore have people that really like her stuff, so I didn't
Mhm.
want
No
to keep
doubt.
anybody that.
Yeah, I was just letting you know what her topic was.
Okay. Hey, Miss Cassie. Hey, Felicia. I think Fee said she was going live a little later. I
Okay.
ain't sure when she said she was gonna go live, but she said she was gonna go live a little later. She probably go after Amora go live. I know this is it for me today, y'all. I'm gonna go shopping and then I'm gonna come home. I want to watch Power. New Power came out this weekend. I need to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's one of my favorite shows that come on tonight. I need to catch up on Love and Lockup that came on yesterday. Like I really watch a lot of little shows on TV, and on the weekends is like the only little time I can catch up on it. So when I get done and going shopping, I'm gonna put my feet up and watch me some TV. I'm gonna be back and forth listening to what's going on here in YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. But I'm gonna kick back and I'm gonna watch me some TV. What plans you had today, Riri?
Sure, just chillaxing today. I'm off, and so yeah, just chillaxing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I might get out
Okay.
later on. Not sure. Mm-mm.
Okay, Miss Lady, you say for the life of me, I'm trying to figure out what does her pregnancy have to do with with Robert. I have no idea. Nothing at all. He hate the fact that she pregnant by another man. That's it. He thought he was gonna get her back, and it didn't work out like that. And she getting deeper and deeper involved with another person, and he can't stand to see it. That's it. Yes, and he going crazy about it because he thought in the back of his mind that Bree really, really wanted him because she showed him, and as she should, as you should as a wife, show your husband that he's appreciated, that he's loved, and do what you can to keep his spirits up. You know what I'm saying? As she should have had, and the thought of her not doing it or being that type of person to her or knowing he ain't gonna get that type of person again is bothering him. God ain't gonna be too quick to give you a woman like Bree. You done fucked it up. Period. You think you ain't learned your lesson from what you did. So you think he finna keep on blessing you with a woman like Bree. You messed that up. Now you gonna have to relearn what you should have learned in order to get it back. I ain't saying he ain't gonna never get no woman like Bree. Like it'll be a minute because he ain't learned his lesson. He ain't taking accountability for the shit that he that he done did. What he gonna do is get somebody like himself so he can learn. It's a lesson he's gonna learn before he's able to head that way again with another woman. Period.
Yeah, he already got somebody like himself. He got his karma now.
Yeah,
Period. He got him. He got him.
exactly right. He got his karma right now. Hey,
It just ain't
sincerely a
stuck.
real Taurus girl. Yeah, he got his karma right now, and I hope they do each other in.
Who was that you just played a recording of this not too long
I
ago?
think I think there was a woman named D.
Oh, that's the D
Oh,
lady.
let me
It's
see.
To meet you, Tim. If you were able to
Real
post on
talk with
social
Miss
media,
D.
then you should have been able to notify him, hey,
Real
I'm in the
talk with Miss D
hospital. I'm not
okay.
able to
podcast, and
pick
I
you up.
think
Hold
somebody
I
was
mean,
up.
to
Yeah,
meet you, to
hold on.
drop the
No,
And
I
I
was just
think some
asking. uh,
some
I was
woman name is
asking.
Denise.
Oh, okay, but it was her. Okay. No, I was
Mm-hmm.
asking. I heard her close to the end, basically saying, "Hey, y'all, keep doing what y'all doing, because eventually she
Mm-hmm.
wants to break, and her bitterness is going to show. She's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
break. She's not gonna respond or break because she's bitter. She would respond or break because she keeps getting picked on. That goes to show you their mindset and mentality against this. Y'all are trying to get this girl to respond. They know they're picking at her. They know, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? For her to say something like that, yeah, because watch, her bitterness gonna show. All y'all gotta do is just keep on keeping on. No, it has nothing to do with being bitter. Who is gonna let anybody just keep poking and poking without responding or doing something about it?
Right. Right.
They want her to
Like she
care.
ain't human.
Exactly. They want her to care so badly. They want her to, you know what I'm saying, to want that boy the way that boy wants her. And it's
Right.
burning them up, and it's crazy that it's burning them up that he doesn't want her just as bad as it's burning him up. How y'all are that deeply invested in the fact that she doesn't want him? Why y'all that
Right.
mad that she don't want him like y'all want her to? That's crazy. It's sick.
Right. Exactly. They want him more than she do. Like I know some women that has been dumb for their boyfriends, their husbands, be,
Mm-hmm.
somebody they be dumb for them, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga right here ain't even fucking y'all and y'all dumb for him.
Yeah.
Like y'all hanging on everything that he says. Everything that he says is right. Like I know when they say you like you said yesterday, dumb, full of calm type of shit. But this dude ain't even doing nothing to y'all. And y'all
Kakarot or
full of
whatever.
dumb. Like
Kakarot or
it's
whatever your
just
name is, it seems like it ought to be kick rocks, because that's what you need to do. Ain't no bosses over here. We don't operate like they do over there. We
right.
give,
Did you
give
see how
each other our
stupid they
time and our
sound?
space. We give each other time, space, and respect. That's what goes on over here with your
When
retarded
make your
self. Your
turn
name ought
this
to be
up
kick
in? Shut
rocks,
this
whatever
shit.
it is. You see that?
Ooh,
Just
baby. This
from over here.
brain, this brain ain't bigger than a motherfucking ant, baby.
Just
Just
that. I
right.
mean, just ain't got no sense.
They are so
If
funny to me
if
because
if they
that's
knew
the type of
anything,
mentality that they have. They
yeah,
don't understand like grown people mentality. They level of understanding is so fucking low to the ground that they come over in people chats and say shit like that.
just stupid stuff.
Only boss in my life is God. Dummy.
My thing, girl, when we were live yesterday and Maura went live, we still didn't get off till an hour and something later.
Yes. Yes.
What
And
is they talking about?
like I said, I get off lives when people on live because I have faves. Queen Fee, I love to be in her lives.
Right.
Amora, be in her lives. If Bree Hive go live, if Tiff the Gift go live, Brina go live. I have people I like to listen to as well. That's why I get off my live. Y'all the only ones be counting people, what they call them,
Pockets and super chats and all that
yes,
mess.
yes.
'Cause
See
you cannot be
how
pockets.
many of this and shit that they. I don't give a damn about that type of stuff.
Right.
That ain't. When I get on here to talk, I'm talking from my heart. You know what I'm saying? I like to conversate with you all. Girl, let me just ban this person because
No,
I
sometimes they
keep
need to.
telling you.
Sometimes they need to hear though. Sometimes they need to hear, because
Hey,
you know what I'm saying. Because they not getting no sound advice and no nothing in their ear that they need to hear. If everybody
They need to
black,
go hear from they need to go hear from their men.
they won't hear it from over there. They won't hear it from over
Go
there.
hear from your mammy. Go let your mammy reteach you
They
common
may
sense.
neither.
Cause I don't be having time for it. I really don't. Like, I don't have time to be going back and forth with people and listening to, and they be so so serious when they say stuff. Like, don't get your dumb ass from over here and go crawl your way back over there. Where that you understood over there. Y'all brain cells is
They
low.
share one brain cell. They share one brain.
Right.
It ain't no
Nah,
brain cells over there. It
right.
ain't plural.
Get
It's
the
not
fuck
plural.
from over here. Get the fuck on somewhere. Like, I don't be having time for people like that. I really don't. Especially when we in good conversation, then you get a dumbass like that. Then we got to stoop to that person level and go off on that person. You messed up our whole conversation with that dumbass shit. No,
Has
no, baby.
anyone spoken on that over there? I see where Kibo says, but it wasn't his weekend, as far as getting the baby. Has anyone over there finally spoke up on the fact that, y'all, it wasn't supposed to be his weekend? He just had it last weekend. She didn't go to the hospital to avoid giving him the baby. Ain't nobody spoke on that yet over there?
Girl, the last I seen something, somebody had said something about Bree know he get the baby the first, the third, and the fifth weekend. How many months in a year have a fifth weekend?
Barely any.
It's probably about one or two that have a fifth weekend, and that weekend probably be shared with the next month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So these people is stupid as a motherfucker. Now they done scooted in a fifth weekend on there.
but
They
even
do
okay, it's on
anything.
the paperwork. But what I'm saying is, no one has. I'm saying like, literally, they are all that scary over there to not to for somebody, even a supporter. Forget a content creator. It's not a supporter that has at least said in the chat, y'all. Now, last weekend he had her. This not his weekend to have her. Even if they
Right,
don't want to say, even if they don't want to add the other part on it, like Bree didn't go to the hospital because she wasn't trying to give the baby up. Did anybody say? Has anyone said that y'all, it's not his weekend, that's why he didn't get a week? I don't know why he was at the police station waiting, but if he was at the police station waiting and it was his weekend, don't they know all he got to do is go in there and make a report? Because he can start building his own paper trail. If Bree was in the wrong, he could go in there and make a report and say, hey, just letting y'all know this was my weekend, my ex-wife is not trying to unhand the baby, I'm just making a report, making my paper trail. He was at the police station. He could have went in there and said that. He didn't do it. And again, I keep telling them, they keep saying, this and that and this and that, and why Robert ain't doing nothing, because he don't have no ground. He don't have a foot to stand on. He
right.
can't go report her because she ain't did nothing wrong. And it's like they won't get that through their thick heads. And how she gonna make herself feel bad or make her blood pressure go up and this and that and the other? If she go to the hospital and they seeing that this is wrong and that is wrong, she didn't make it go wrong. It's just wrong. She didn't make
Right.
herself sick to go to the hospital to get Jai's attention. How she gonna get Jai's attention? He was already at the house with her. Dummies. She didn't
That's
get. She didn't. Go ahead.
I just listen to what you're saying. Like, that's just like, I just like the
Then
things
I
that they
see.
up with, like, it just don't make no sense. And for them to be as grown as they is, like, do they listen to they self say the dumb shit that they say?
Just like I saw that she did it to get Jai's attention. Well, I mean, to not give the baby up. Go back to that. To not give the baby to him. Well, she decided to get sick at 11 something at night. He was supposed to get
And
her. That exchange happens early, hours earlier than that. You
if
know what I'm
they've
saying?
been if they've been really paying attention, Brianna been sick all through her pregnancy.
Through
She
her
just barely got over this second semester, feeling a little bit better.
a little
And
bit
to
better.
be
Now she
honest,
right back.
to be honest, when she was on those lives, her face, you could tell that she's pregnant, but it was like really, really bright. Like, she could be dehydrated. Brianna, she don't like her body. She don't look as full as she look, like it's going up and down. Her
Right,
weight is going
right.
up and down with this pregnancy because I think sometimes she can't eat. She be sick to her stomach. She's carrying two babies on a small
But
frame.
But Des, we don't have to stress what pregnancy does to a body
Yeah.
or what high risk pregnancy does to a woman's body. The
Right,
majority of
girl. Like,
every
oh my
pregnancy we've
God.
seen, the majority of every female that's in a part of this saga has had a baby or two or three or eight. So
Yes.
they know somebody who has, and they know people who's had high risk pregnancies. They know people who had. So we ain't got to explain that part. That's neither here nor there. I'm saying the dumb stuff they say behind her pregnancy, like not
Yes.
handing the baby
Yes.
over so she gonna play sick so she don't have to, or not hand or playing sick so she can get Giles' attention. She didn't have to hand the baby over because it's not his weekend, so she didn't have to play sick for that.
Right.
And she didn't have to play sick to get Giles' attention. He was right there with her. What part of so
Right.
I'm just saying it's like nobody thinks about nothing they're saying. They just let
Yeah.
anything fly out their mouth. Like for real, like
Right.
nobody over there.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I said it just don't make no sense. Like, you know, that's why I don't like them to come over here and be having stuff to say because they so fucking slow. Like, it just don't make this no sense with some of the shit that they can come up with. And I think somebody in the chat said that they was having a Bree marathon today, some dumbass
Yeah.
shit like this. Like, have a marathon about how this nigga got y'all looking stupid.
At this point,
Have
it's
that
almost
type of
like
marathon.
we ought to just let them just talk about Bree. We ought to just sit back and let them just every day because they love the way her name rolls off their tongue. They
Yeah,
always talking
yeah,
about a Mora want to eat her or Bree Hive ain't came up for air off her. Y'all are the ones that want to eat this girl out. Y'all
right,
want to sniff her panties. Y'all want to. That's why y'all was. That's why
right,
y'all was always talking about her
right.
cat and her bloody finger and all that. There, y'all want to lick the finger, don't you? Y'all want to lick that off
It
of there
just
because I
don't
mean,
make no sense.
it don't make no sense.
If y'all hear anything or something about Bridges, did somebody say she at home resting?
Yeah, resting.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Marlene, you said all I can do is pray for Bree because I didn't go through nothing she went through when I was pregnant with my twins. Oh, you got twins. Okay. I
She
couldn't
does.
imagine having two babies at one time, baby. Both my babies had me under, honey, all the way up to like the 5th month. I was sick with both of mine. So,
Well, my daughter's
and
friend
high
did.
risk. Yes, Fee, very high risk. I had
Yeah,
high blood pressure and all that with my babies.
my daughter friend is pregnant right now, y'all. And one day she had called, and we heard the cry in her voice, and she stayed some streets over from us. Uh, and we just walked over there to go check on her. Y'all, she's sitting outside, balled up, rocking back and forth, crying. And we like,
Oh
what's wrong? We
wow.
know we thinking, what did she just miscarry or what? Y'all, she was sitting there just crying and rocking. I want to eat. She wanted to eat so
Oh
bad, but
wow.
that baby taking her down through there. Everything she tried, it just kept coming up. So again, like I
Mm,
said, we've all been pregnant a time or two
right.
or know somebody who has. We know that this, and then they know she's high risk. They see her in the hospital hooked up to the machines. I heard that they was talking about that, trying to hear if the baby monitor was going out. Y'all, what she got? They think she got a secret room in her apartment that she live in, even though we know she don't live in an apartment. But she got a secret room that's set up like a hospital. What you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
crazy. Y'all listening for the baby's heart monitor to see if she was really in the hospital. And they
What's
say,
that, girl?
yes, you ain't seen that dance. They are sitting
Girl,
up to,
no. Girl, no.
they
I
were
haven't
trying to
seen that.
inspect their surrounding at the hospital and listening to see if they heard the heart monitors for the baby. Girl, you know you got to be sick and crazy.
Oh
That
my
girl,
God. That's some crazy ass shit right there.
shoot,
Like, that's some crazy ass shit. Y'all up there trying to listen to see if the girl baby heartbeat. Like, that's some stalker ass, single wife, female ass shit
man,
right there.
girl.
Like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I cannot let, as my age, I would not let like somebody breathe. Not to say, breathe is beneath me or anything, but a person younger than me like that, like, all I can do is applaud them, pat them on the back. You know what I'm saying? Just pray for them. Make sure they're going down the right, road or whatever. Like, but be jealous of them or be bothered by them. No, now I'm too grown for that. Like I've been in this world too long for that. And for them to sit back as Black women, it's a disgrace. Like it's a fucking disgrace to even know that it's. I have never seen so many hateful, miserable, Black women.
No.
And I seen in this saga. It just don't
I've
make
never
any
seen nothing
sense.
like this. I've never seen anything like this. I can't even say sick, twisted, demented, deranged. Those words don't even. You can't. I don't even know if you can combine them and come up with what's going on with these people.
Right.
I don't care if they're older or younger. I would never let another woman exactly have that much control over my life. So when I'm
Yes.
sitting up
It's like,
girl.
go ahead, Adrian. Go ahead.
No, I'm just reading it. I'm reading the comments that she was saying that she didn't care if they was older, younger. That woman has full control over their lives from behind a
Yes.
screen, from behind a little screen.
Right. Like there much
Process.
space in my brain every day. They wake up and think about what
Much.
this girl is doing, going to her page, seeing if she posts anything. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's crazy. And Miss Foxy said, yeah, they jealous as rest to go. Chick posted that saying they don't give pain meds or do EKGs or no heartbeat. What?
They
They
must be
too.
crazy. Because with my third one, they sure did hook me up to all of that stuff because they kept getting my baby's
Oh
heartbeat
my
and then couldn't
goodness.
find it. Well, look, they couldn't find his heartbeat. Then it would pick up. Then it would go away. So they hooked me up to all that stuff with my third child, who just turned 21 Wednesday. Yes, they do hook you up to it. And guess what? When they finally did a sonogram on me, they had him. They was monitoring his heart and mine on them EKGs, and then they realized this little boy had his umbilical cord in there, holding it, squeezing it, and letting it go.
Yes.
Holding it,
On my
squeezing it, and
daughter,
letting
they had her heartbeat slowed down, damn near stopped. That's why they had to induce my labor because they was listening to her heartbeat and mine, and they was looking at the
it.
shit on the machine. So they had to induce my
They
labor
trained
because her
me.
heart rate kept dropping. Like, girl, this
They don't give pain
Retta
meds.
needs to shut up. Retta
Tylenol. They
seems
will
like
give you some Tylenol.
right. Retta seems like some old outdated ass wannabe stud girl
Girl, I didn't know
type
they
of
said that.
person. Like she
I
don't know if
didn't.
she like boys or she don't
Right,
know. Like
right.
she was a tomboy when she was growing up, and all the boys pushed her around because they didn't like her. The girls didn't like her, so
Right.
she in the middle of wanting to be a girl and a boy.
Now, see,
Like,
I didn't
girl,
know they
you don't
said
sit
that
your
about the
ass
pain
down.
medicine and stuff. That's crazy, man. This out of
Yes,
control.
Valerie, very obsessed.
This is out of control. They don't give pain medicine and they don't hook you up to EK. Oh my lord. Y'all can't be serious. I didn't know she is nobody had seen. Jesus Christ.
So you mean to tell me that she's sitting up somewhere and they just put these things on her chest?
She done went somewhere where somebody got a fake setup of a doctor's office. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who said they don't give pain medicine? Lord today. Lord
Exactly,
today.
brown shorty. She shaped like a whole thumb, baby. For real. Like she like Retta just I'm saying she looked like the boys didn't like her coming up, nor the girls didn't like her. Like
Okay.
she in between. Like she like, girl, sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. You know, I always want to talk tough. Like, girl, you do not intimidate nobody because you come from where she come from, New York, where the rats and shit. You do not intimidate nobody just because you know how to
No.
throw around a bunch of curse words
And
and
talk
say a lot
loud
of
and
curse
hard.
words and shit like that. You don't intimidate nobody. You just
Nobody.
sound like a fucking fool. That's it. That's it. A person like you. You'll be sitting up
Make
there
somebody
running your mouth and talking,
and
and next thing you
punched
know,
in it
you
and
on the
get punched
floor.
in it.
Bam.
Yep. And get punched in
That
it while you bumping your gums.
girl,
Yep.
a person like her with all that mouth, because you can tell that's
Mm-hmm.
what she like to do when she come to a situation. She gonna try to intimidate them by talking. And a person
Mm-hmm.
like me, let me just leave it alone. Just leave it
Miss
alone,
Foxy
because
said
you'll
she
find yourself on the floor.
Miss Foxy said she just had her baby last year. She was hooked to an EKG and for monitoring, and the heartbeat was
Yes,
fluttering. Yeah, I mean, and pain
yes.
meds. I don't know what they talking about. They
That's right,
literally,
girl.
if I'm telling y'all, God could come down here and tell them that first of all, Bree ain't lied about nothing. Bree is very
Right.
much so pregnant with with twins, a girl and a boy, and they would still say that you working for Bree, you stupid, you just want to. They girl, them people, I ain't hate. How do you hate and despise somebody this much that literally you ain't never laid eyes on in real life, and they literally ain't done nothing to you?
Ain't did nothing to you.
I would want to know them in real life. If they do this to a complete stranger, I wouldn't want to know them in real life. I would
Exactly, Brown Shorty. Arm reach. That's all it takes. Arm
want
reach.
reach.
Arm reach to cross being in my personal space. That's it. And she looked like the type that all she do is run her mouth. Ain't gonna
True.
bust a grape at a wine factory. Just sitting up there, just running her mouth, cursing, thinking she intimidated somebody by just cursing and being loud and saying all these cursing words and all. Girl, you just been around the wrong people. I don't care where you from. All that talking, don't nobody do that.
Lagil, that's the mouthful, and that sums it up right there. We know that they're spearhead and led of the devil. Cause yeah, y'all got card readers involved. Because so we
Yes.
know we know it's a spiritual warfare, and it's God that's protecting Bree. Cause y'all they don't even hide the fact that they work for the devil. Got the
And
darn
check this
card
out.
readers on deck and on
Check
board.
this out. So they sit around and talk to a person that know all their business on YouTube and Facebook, and then she sit there and read some cards and they act shocked.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She already know what the hell going on. If that lady sit there and act like she don't know what's going on in the YouTube
Right.
street or the Facebook between Robert and Brianna and it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's all in
Everywhere.
this little stick. It's everywhere. So then when she come and read a card and say some shit like
Girl,
that's
you
right.
was
She know.
spot on. You was
Oh my freak
oh my God.
girl.
Girl, you was right on. That is oh my God. Well, won't Amber go on and call and get her card read and see how much time she gonna spend in jail? Won't Robert go on? I mean, won't y'all ask them that? Ask them that. Go on to get them to read the cards now
Why
and
they
tell them
ain't
to
tell
read
them
it.
that Robert going? Why they tell? Why she ain't told them that Robert going? Brianna went down there was gonna
Why?
go down there and file.
Why? Why she didn't know that? Why she didn't know
Right.
that? Shoot.
Why she ain't tell them that?
Why?
Why she
And
ain't tell them that?
I'm not making fun of the Rosalind lady, Brian White, aka Brian White. Why she didn't know that her health was gonna fail her and she was gonna stroke in this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's just crazy. That's crazy to me. But that's how you know it's demonic. And that's why God is protecting her. That's what they don't get. They're fighting on the losing team. The devil
Samantha,
ain't ever won against God. He ain't never
right,
gonna win.
ain't never gonna win. Samantha, you said Robert had that same card reader on his story too.
Yeah,
I ain't see it.
yeah.
I ain't see that. I did not see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, girl. I'm just these
Girl.
people are they entertain the whole content creators over there are entertainment by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Just listening to them and you it's like, damn, is it people actually like that?
Yeah.
Like I ain't know like I've been around a lot of females now and did a whole lot of shit, but these content creator females take the cake.
Yep.
Like, I know people is dumb, but these people is dumb in
I
real
don't
life.
even think like when Maybay them and all them was having they stuff going on. I don't even know if it got this deep and this far off into it. This goes to show you how the leader of them, which is Robert, it goes to show you how sick and twisted he is because he got
Yeah.
these like-minded people that's just like him and feel just about they just as in love with Bree as he was or whatever. We don't even want to call it love, but whatever it is. They are the
Infatuated,
same
baby.
way about this girl that this boy is. And that's
And you
crazy.
say Robert sure Ayana in his story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ain't thought about this girl. Ain't said nothing about this girl. Been calling that girl
Nothing.
a fake sister forever. And soon as she come out and say something bad towards Bree, now you sharing her in your story. If they don't know what fake is and a person using you is, he's the
Yep.
definition of it.
Yep. He's
Like
the
this man
definition.
don't be worried with y'all. Like he don't give y'all a second thought. And he don't, if the content creators don't talk about him, he don't share that shit now.
No. Just like with his sister. His sister done went as hard as she done went. She paying $750+ for his bull crap for sticking her nose in it so hard and heavy. And
Mm-hmm.
and when she found out that Lupac was talking about her behind the scenes and her family, that girl went off and all she did was call her a Mexican man. That boy came up in that girl's live and said, "Don't do that. We weren't raised like that. You don't talk about nobody." But baby, and Amora come out and expose exactly who that Sage was Valencia and Valencia was Sage, and that boy went retarded.
Yo,
He,
then she was bald headed bitches.
you,
All
you,
that.
he went retarded for Sage, but that's because Sage knows some stuff. See, Sage know more about Robert than Toya do, cause she done, you know what I'm saying? She the Robert that Bree know, that's the Sage know him. She see him,
Yeah,
but they in
yeah,
too deep with each other. They
yeah.
got too much on each other. But that boy let that girl get talked about and dogged throughout and drugged throughout this whole thing. And this girl done got charges and all that there. And he told her, don't call her a Mexican man. But then as soon as Amora, all she did was expose who she was. She ain't called out her name, well, saggy hands and all that there. But I'm saying, she called it did. All she did was say, "Hey y'all, Sage is Valencia. Valencia is Sage." And this boy done
Right.
lost his mind.
That is so true, Sasha. When you play with like stuff like that, that's in the Bible to not
Yeah.
mess around with witchcraft and stuff like that.
Witchcraft,
And when you
sorcery, and
play
all
with
that.
stuff like that, it backfires. It backfires. It most definitely do. That you shouldn't even open up them type of gates.
No,
That's crazy right there. And for them people to be as grown as they is and not understand it, that's crazy.
I want to bring up God. If y'all know anything about God, why is you around there messing and dipping and dabbling in witchcraft and sorcery? The
Right.
Bible speaks of that. Because they been what they say. Uh, what does that scripture say? It's, rebellion is as of witchcraft. He's being straight up rebellious. The courts told
Yes.
him to shut his mouth. He's being rebellious, and it said it's like messing with witchcraft. But y'all are actually messing with it, dipping and dabbling
Right.
in it, and getting people to read up on people's lives. They really don't think this stuff will come back on them.
Right. Exactly. Baby. But look,
The
y'all,
devil
ladies,
ain't
I
none of
got to
y'all
get
friends.
one. I got to get ready to go. I said I was gonna get
Okay.
off of this thing at 5 o'clock. I know I said it. I love talking to you all. I'm gonna put
Right.
my buy me a coffee link in the chat if you guys would like to buy me a coffee. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys a little later. I know Fee said that she was going
Oh,
on, and I
Spiegel.
definitely want to catch Fee because I know she's going to get season ass. I know she's going to get season ass. Like it's you grown, like you grown bitch. Like
Mm-hmm.
you overly grown girl, and you messing
Sage
with
don't like Toya. Toya don't like Sage. Y'all right. Y'all so right.
yeah.
Either one.
Yeah, yeah. Toya, you can tell Toya don't like Sage, and you can tell
Mhm.
Sage not fun to Toya either. They don't talk about each other. Don't have nothing to say. Toya don't say nothing about Sage being with being with Robert. She don't mention Sage at all.
She only
At
did at the
all.
kind of the beginning when it kind of got exposed at first that she was who
Yeah,
she was,
yeah,
and when she was like, "Sis, my sis, ain't you gonna be coming over for the holidays, sis?" And they sissed each other that one time, and that was
mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I said, yeah.
That's because they
Yeah,
done cut
that's
up.
why I said that. Let me see. I think I put it up there. There it is right there. Okay. So y'all, I got to get ready to go. Like I said, I enjoy there that scripture right there, Riri. I think Latoya put it up for you right there. Let me put it up.
Okay,
Let
what
me put it
is
up.
that? Let's see.
Yeah, you shall
Yep.
not tolerate sorceress. Yes, yes, yes. That's it right there. And I think it's a couple of more though in there about sorceress,
Yeah, it's some more.
witchcraft and stuff in the Bible.
Yeah, it's some more.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
supposed to mix
yeah.
with
Like
soothsayers and all that there, palm readers and
right.
all that bull crap.
Ouija boards and all this other
Yeah,
type of shit,
yeah.
writing that little paragon on the
The
ground and
paragami,
all this other
that,
type of shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Calling for the dead, opening up shit, and
There's your link.
I think
Yeah, it's
it's
not a
not in a
hyperlink,
high.
Des. Just
So
put
I
it on
don't
your
know.
page. Go to Des with the T, y'all. You put it. Make sure it's in your page on your page, and it's
I
it's
think it
pinned.
is. I
I
wonder
believe
why
it
I keep
is.
doing it because I take it and I copy it from my page and then I put it on the link down here. I just copy and paste it and
Mm-hmm.
then just pull it up. So I don't know why
Make
that
sure
it
before
won't.
you do it, make sure before you do it, you click on it and see if it's active on your end. If you can open it.
Let me see. Yeah, it opens right up when I do it. I wonder
Easy.
why it's on. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know why I do that. Then see. I don't know why I do that, y'all. That's probably why nobody gave me no coffees.
Right.
They want to
Yeah, it's just
crazy.
restrict on your
They
page.
like fuck this. We tried.
Okay.
But y'all, I will talk to y'all later because it's getting
Love you,
later and
ladies.
later. So I appreciate talking to you guys. I appreciate you all tuning in to me. I enjoy our conversations. I want to thank my moderators, Latoya, Delicia, Elevator Aura. I wish I could have more of you guys. Like I said, I forgot when you in StreamYard, you can't do it. Like I don't know why I can't do it while I'm in StreamYard. So I added them when I was on YouTube. But I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you all later. I will see you in the lives with Fee coming up. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Yep, Latoya Galatians. You sure right. 3 and 1 through 3.